you just recently did a retreat. Tell us a little bit about that and why you even doing the retreat.
I did a healing retreat this past weekend, and it was awesome. The healing retreat came about because when I got out of the hospital back home after having to put the pacemaker in, I was sitting there and I was kind of just praying, and God said, I want you to do a healing retreat. Wow. And I was like, a healing retreat? But I said, okay, I'll do it, but maybe next year, maybe not this year.
Right.
You know. So after a year and a half of doing therapy and going through different things, I heard it again. I said, oh, okay, I'll do it. And then he gave me the weekend he wanted me to do it.
Wow.
And then he gave me the title.
You are not moving this again.
Do you really want to be healed?
Right.
And so I said, okay, well, I'm going to do it. And so I had called a friend and I said, I'm going to do this healing retreat because people need healing. On the outside, we're happy, we're moving around, doing things, we're going to work. But on the inside, we got this core experience or this core pain that we're living our lives out of. And we could be so much happier, so much more freedom, and so much whole. We could be whole if we get rid of this pain.
Right.
And healing is a journey. It's not a destination. And so it's not like when you're sick in the hospital and you give you medicine and you come home and you're cured. It's not like that. It's a process. And so we started planning the healing retreat. And God was very specific on how he wanted the flow to be, what he wanted them to experience. And so it was really a time to have an intentional community to heal with.